All right. My name is Sydney, and I am here to testify that Olivia is the best. So I reached out to Olivia last December, so we've been working together almost 8 months now, which is crazy because it feels like way longer. Basically, searching for, I guess, a spark. There had been a period of like many months of just like a plateau. I had really lost like a drive to work out, to get onto a normal dieting routine. I was just kind of like all over the place, and I didn't feel good about myself, mentally or physically. And I knew that, if I sought someone out, that would definitely drive me to have more of a routine. So actually, I was recommended Olivia by my boyfriend's coach, and it proved to be the perfect fit right away. I am a professional nurse and I work night shift, and was hoping to get into the swing of like possibly competing in bodybuilding, and just getting on to, at least for now, like just a meal plan and a training schedule that, keeping in mind my busy and abnormal work schedule, to kind of like mesh those together. So in the beginning, we had the mindset of going towards, Alexa, cancel. Maybe working towards getting on stage eventually, but at first to just kind of like get a baseline and get like a routine going, and then kind of decide from there. And after, I think it was like a month or so, I decided like I was definitely wanting to step on stage like sooner than later. So basically, I started prep this last May. And I mean, regardless of me competing to step on stage for bodybuilding, Olivia has really kind of ingrained this better perspective on life, on training, on my routine, on health. It's just crazy to think that, like months before Liv and I met, I was eating like, I don't know, maybe like 3 times a day. I wasn't really eating a whole lot. My nutrition was, I was eating like overall whole foods, caloric dense foods, but, compared to what I know now, I was not fueling my body nearly well enough to what I should have been. I was barely drinking water, not really eating. I was eating maybe half the amount of calories that I am eating now. But regardless, where I am now, like she has taught me that, how important nutrition and, like your lifestyle in as far as exercise is, and how that can be put towards like even like just your job and everyday things. She's taught me a much better outlook on, circumstances. For example, like if you're traveling, she's taught me that, okay, you're not sticking to your meal plan, but just because you're not sticking to your assigned meal plan doesn't mean like you're falling off track. And she's taught me that, healthy relationship with food. Just because I'm going out to eat, or I guess like enjoying myself and indulging in something, that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing, and you shouldn't avoid something like that just because it's like not in your meal plan. She's taught me just like a healthy life work balance, managing, exercise and listening to your body, especially when I'm working, many days in a row, or if my body's not feeling up to par of how I think I should be feeling, like how to just like listen to your body or push yourself as needed. And just, I mean, I was talking to my boyfriend the other day about just like me now compared to me a year ago, how like I never thought I would be in this position where like I was, you know, eating regularly, eating healthy, feeling great mentally and physically, or even like preparing to step onto a stage. Like I never thought in the 27 years that I have been alive that I would be, you know, reaching these goals and like seeing me, like if I could see myself a year ago now, like I would think I was like the most like badass person, and it's all thanks to Olivia. Like she's so easy to talk to, she's open to any, like I could ask her like any question or just like, you know, like out like random, just like say something or ask her a question, and she always just like has good advice for it. She never makes me feel pressured, but at the same time she is firm with like what she wants for me and what she wants me to be doing. She's open to like feedback, and she's open to like changing things. She's never like, if I ask to change, like for example, like a food